Hi guys, Look here and welcome to the FIFA 19 player review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 89 rated Spanish Barcelona Ultimate Screen player Sergio Busquets. He's got a very nice looking card and he did cost me 251,000 coins. I was able to actually snipe this guy for like 50k under his current value, which is absolutely fantastic. And in the 6 games that I played with him, he scored me 0 goals and got me 2 assists, and he does have a 3-star big foot and 3-star skill moves. Moving along into his in-game stats, his main standout stats are his 92 interceptions, his 88 short passing, his 91 stand tackle, and his 95 marking. I also had the artist chemistry that applied to Busquets in the 6 games that I used him in once again in FUT Champions. And a quick thing to know about FUT Champions, I am going to be stopped playing it midway through this week, and for all of this FIFA actually, to be quite honest. I didn't really want to play it going into this weekend, 30 games over the course of a weekend, and having to think, oh, I really want to get to this rank to get the gold free rewards, which I've been able to do in the past couple of weeks, and overall my rewards haven't been out of this world. Last week they were okay, I got Cruz in a pack, but my red informs haven't been good. In my opinion, it's just not me. It might be worth it for you guys, but it's not worth me wasting the whole weekend to go and play loads of FIFA. I still want to play loads of FIFA, but I want to play it in FUT Rivals. There's still going to be plenty of reviews, but they're all going to be in FUT Rivals, which is a game mode I actually happen to really enjoy. I don't enjoy playing FUT Champions, so hopefully you guys won't mind about that too much, and I think a lot of you will agree with me on stopping on FUT Champions, because I think very few people actually like playing it. But anyway, focusing on Sergio Busquets, for the most part, good cards. I love his 90 pace, love his 90 defending, love what EA have done with the Ultimate Screen cards, which is fantastic, but I'm going to touch on something a little bit later, why this might be a bit of a risky card to buy. But anyway, focusing on his first pros, his first one's going to be his passing. In my opinion, my favorite part about this card, with the artist chem style, he goes to 99 vision. He goes to from 88 short passing up to 93 short passing. He goes from 79 long passing up to 94 long passing. Fantastic passing stats all around. That would be useful either as a cam, which I think he'd be wasted as a cam, but you could play him there, suppose, if you wanted to. Be great as a centre midfielder or even as a CDM. I played him as a centre midfielder. Forces passing stats were great. 2 assists in 6 games was pretty good. Could have got maybe 1 or 2 more assists as well, but wasn't able to, unfortunately. I wasn't finishing off all my chances, but even so, his passing stats are fantastic, and couldn't fault those whatsoever. His second pro is going to be his tackling. Again, very nice. Similar tackling stats actually to Cannavaro. He's got 92 interceptions, he's got 91 stand tackle, 84 slide tackle. Certainly his stand tackle and his marking were very, very good for a centre midfielder. Couldn't fault those whatsoever. Absolutely fantastic. And I think also because he's a pretty tall player, he'd probably be a perfect a perfect CDM. However, I don't want to have to change formation just to do this player review, because he also does work well as a centre midfielder, but I think he would probably be best suited to a CDM position in my opinion. But there's no cons to this card. I do think he costs a little bit too much money, and these stats are going to probably change in the next 4 to 5 days. The reason being is because EA in the past of Ultimate Screen cards increase the stats when spooky events happen. For example, like a full moon. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the same this year, but there is a full moon due to happen in the next 4 to 5 days. Now, to my understanding, I haven't looked into the Ultimate Screen items too much, but I believe maybe when a spooky event or whatever happens, the 290 stats that they've been given will change. So in maybe 4 or 5 days' time, he's going to lose that 90 pace that he had, and it's going to change to 90 passing and 90 dribbling, which would still be nice, but that pace would once again make him almost a useless card. So buy him a caution. I wouldn't personally buy him, because I think that if this spooky event does happen where his stats are to change, you're going to lose literally hundreds of thousands of coins potentially on him. So I'd stay clear on him, because I just don't know. Because if once that pace goes, then back to like 44 or whatever, when the next spooky event happens, you're going to lose so many coins, and he literally will go back to being a useless card. So he was good with that 90 pace and stuff, but personally, for the most part, I think even someone like a Casemiro would be better using. I genuinely think that. I don't think he's out of this world. I think he's okay, but he's nothing spectacular. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish off this player review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.